Hey, this is All Electric Tech. We're going to be trying out FSD 12.5.1.1. So let's see how it does. So we're starting off from the same point as the previous video. We're going to be taking a different route this time though. Kind of getting on the highway a little bit. But let's see how it does with this interaction here. This is just a regular stop sign. Okay, I should have gone. Okay, now I'm gonna push it along because it's taking too long. Oh, there you go. It's needed a little nudge. Okay, it needed a little nudge. It was very hesitant, but I just helped it along. Just gave it a little tap, and then it went after that. Okay, so we're noticing the same behavior as before. This is a 30-mile-per-hour road. It's going 45 at the moment, 15 over. I mean, it seems to be following traffic. It's human-like, sure. Technically not the right thing to do, but right now, just with the flow of traffic, it does feel like a comfortable speed. Me personally, I would go a little bit slower than this, but all right. So here we coming up to that bridge, like in the previous video. So if we keep going 45 over this bridge, that is too fast. I would like to see it go, like 35 would probably be ideal. Bridge ahead, speed limit 20. That's what that sign says right there. We're still going 45 though. We're gonna blast through it, aren't we? Here we go. All right. Bam. All right. So I'm gonna intervene there because there is a pothole as well. But man, that was fast. That was a little too fast there. Any faster and we probably would have been in the air. All right. So stop sign here. So we got our NHTSA stop at 0 miles per hour. Oh, it stopped. I'm surprised. Okay. Wow, what are you doing? Okay, I disengaged because it was going at the same time as the other car. It probably would have been fine, but I didn't want to freak the lady out. Wow, okay. Not off to a good start. That's how the previous version was. We did the same exact route. Kind of behaved similarly there, but crossing my fingers that hopefully the next portion of this drive will be fine. But okay. So we're in a 30 mile per hour speed limit zone here with the school on the right hand side. We're doing good here. I think we're going to be making a left at this this blinking yellow light. So again, for those who are not aware, this version of FSD 12.5.1.1, this is the one where it's attention monitoring, looks at your eyes and where you're looking. So I haven't touched the wheel, only for the disengagement while I touch the wheel. So we're coming to a stop. Wow, this is not good. Wow, we're gonna stop. We should have gone. I'm probably confusing this red car. I'm pushing it along because I intervened there. I had to push the pedal because it was just waiting for the red car to go, and that was not right. So the car was treating more of that intersection as a stop sign, which is not correct. We should have gone. All right, so we're taking a right here. This is a little bit weird because this is technically a 2-lane road, but the middle lane is just totally gone. So we're kind of in the middle of the lane. We're in the middle of we're on the line pretty much. But it's not entirely the car's fault because that line is not there. Okay, then it's supposed to be where the lanes merge. So this is fine. And they're going to take a couple of rights here. All right, full stop. Waiting for this red car on the left-hand side. That was fine. Interaction good there. A little bit cautious on that turn, but overall okay. All right, so we're gonna turn right again. So turning yellow. Starts and stops have been fine. All right, we're creeping forward. Oh, it looks like it's gonna make a... All right, that was good. Yeah. Right, so I made a right on red there. That was the right thing to do. There weren't any cars coming from the left at all, so it was totally open to do that. Okay, this one might be tricky. Let's see how it treats this. So this is a frontage road that we're going to be turning on. I believe it's 55 miles per hour for the cars coming from the left side. So hopefully we pick up speed when we turn right, and we don't make any cars behind us mad. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the cameras here so you can see the full view of what's going on behind us when we make the turn. We are clear. We're clear to go right now. Our lane is clear. Okay, it chose not to go. We are clear again, but it has to go kind of fast. All right. Okay. That was fine. That was safe. I'll take that. Now we have to get on the highway here, which, whoa, that's good. A little bit of an assertive move, getting into the left lane like that. I like that. I would have done it the same way. All right, so we're getting on the highway here. So the way I understand this is that it's a different code stack, if you will, when you're on the highway. The version 12.5.1.1 is mainly for like city street driving and things like that. When we're on the highway, it's just using the regular FSD stack that it's had for quite some time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and do this. I don't expect anything out of the ordinary here. Typically it does the highway driving pretty well, but we'll see if any changes have been made. I may speed up the video if there's boring parts here. So this highway speed limit's 70. We're going 74, maxing out at 77 if we had the chance, but there's a car in front of us. It is about 5 o'clock, so just after work, so we're going to get a bit of traffic here. All right, some slowdowns. Okay, so just a quick update. The car decided to finally get out of the left lane. We were in the left lane for quite some time. There wasn't any cars behind us, so I guess not a huge deal, but typically that's not how I would drive. I would want to stay in the center lane or the right lane. Now there's a truck coming up behind us. If I put the backup cameras here, you can see. So usually what the car does is that if the car senses that car is coming up behind it while it's cruising in the left lane, it will, be courteous to that driver and move over. Otherwise, it'll just camp in the left lane. But other than that, so far so good. Been pretty smooth. Here's a red truck behind us. It's a big old Dodge Ram. These trucks like to speed past you really fast. Oh, here we go. All right, turning into left lane here. Okay, so I mean, overall, the highway portion of the drive was issue-free, not too bad. So we're gonna come up to a light here. So we're getting over to the middle lane. Truck driving across all the lanes. You love to see it. So yeah, I mean, smoother behavior overall. I do remember in previous FSD versions that I would almost just not like using it. Just it was so jerky with starting and stopping, and it would like really like smash on the brakes and things like that. But you know what they've been saying, what Tesla's been saying, Ashok's been saying online about passing the coffee test, where you are supposedly they did a test where you're holding a cup of coffee, and if the car is able to drive smooth enough to where you don't spill any of that coffee, then you pass the test. And you know, so far I would say that that's mostly true. With this version and the previous version, it still seems to have issues at the very beginning of the drive where that bridge is, with the with going 15 over the speed limit. So you know, that's something I'm definitely going to be looking out for in future versions of FSD. But here we go. So we're going to be turning left pretty soon into Whataburger, and then we'll conclude the trip. All right, so here we're coming. This is going to be interesting because there's a car directly behind us. So we got to make a left into this parking lot. Let's see how it does here. All right, taking the shoulder. Taking the shoulder. All right. Okay. Not bad. All right. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and park over here. But like I said, overall smooth. Still need some improvement in the beginning of the drive, but we'll definitely keep testing that with future versions. But overall smooth. Cool. Thanks for watching the video. Catch you next time.